Oh my gosh. So I just took a call from one of the people I had contract with. We just had the best conversation about thank God it's Friday kind of thing, and had to touch base on a client. So I'll check those boxes. Speaking of checking boxes, I'll do that soon. So it's funny how you may not, like, I don't know some of you. Some of you don't respond normally. And a few of you touch base once in a while, some more consistently than others. And I love that. Love, love, love it. And there are some of us that we really do kind of click, in my eyes, in my opinion. Plum Plum, Vanessa, Rose, Janet. My brain is, I have short-term memory loss. Oh, I found another to-do list. I thought this was my girlfriend's list. Because I say prayers for my friends. Oh, I haven't heard from Patricia for a while. Dinah, Denise, Melissa, Linda, Carmen. So, yeah, those are sort of automatic smiles as soon as I see the name. So, keep that right there. In my prayers, in my prayers. But this lady and I, we just hit it off. It was like she was having almost the same rhythm as I was having, where you could tell there was stress there. And I said just the right thing that made her laugh and feel seen. And then she said something. I'm like, oh my God, I've been feeling the same way. It's almost like it's in the stars. So we had this very quick conversation. It was awesome. So thank you for your patience. You would have loved being in that conversation. Oh, I'm so glad I answered. Not just for patient care, but there's a place between chaos theory and synchronicity that is so sweet. And I feel like that's what that was. That's sweet space. I like the color of these two mixed. Reminds me of a Marilyn Monroe color. Kind of a coral mauve. Weird, huh? All right, so I am getting a lot of fallout from that powder. See, one of the things that is really impressive to me is that this is sold as an eyeliner. It has a goop on the bottom, which is too oily, so you put the powder on top of it to dab it down. But the oil is too oily. The powder, if you use it just with, well, I use it with lavender water, there's fallout. But I had fallout on one side, but not the other side. Very curious. Why is that? I don't know. Yes, I'm being a drama queen. And my makeup drawer's still a mess. I didn't get to it yesterday. I have run out of energy. When I am as stressed as I've been lately, I have no extra energy to do anything that I want to do. And here's another thing. You see this makeup brush? What the hell is this for? Tell me. I've been trying to use it as a blush because I have a small bony face and thought, oh, I'll just use it like that. Yeah, it's okay. But really, what is this for? Because I'm just using it because I don't want to throw the money away. It came in a package of brushes that I got from Temu that are not bad. Is that really what you use it for? It's not a foundation brush, for goodness sakes, right? Huh. Well, I don't know. I do know this. I gotta get rid of some of that darkness under my eyes, and I'm just gonna mess around. I have this shiny white stuff. That looks horrible. But I don't care. I'm goofing around. I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna be cleaning floors. That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And because I have hooded eyes, this eyeliner is gonna be getting all over the place, I'm sure. So I'm gonna add a little color. So here's something else to think about. So when I have the recognition that I've been skimming through and just to check the boxes, that I haven't really been paying attention to my reading, to my praying, to my quiet time, meditation. Prayer is asking, praising, meditation is listening for that still, quiet voice. And a lot of times, you know what I hear? Be still. I know, it's not like I hear, it's not an auditory hallucination. I've only had that like once. I was out jogging and I was so depressed and I was getting into trouble. And I knew it. And I was jogging. And I don't know if it was because I was sleep deprived. That was probably a big part of it. And I had gotten really polluted drunk at some point. No, not yet. I was about to, I think. But anyway, I was out jogging and I heard this voice that said, "You're not that bad." I don't know how the tone was, but it was like, "You're not as bad as you think." That's what, but the words were, "You're not that bad." But it sounds so neutral, but the words were clear. Oh, it was amazing. So anyway, I got finished jogging or quit jogging, got back to the house I was at, packed up my stuff, and I left. It's true. Then I know I went on a big drinking binge because it was such a big deal. So it doesn't mean just because you hear God, just because you grow a little bit here and there, doesn't mean you don't still make mistakes. But I can tell you this, shortly after was the last time I drank again, probably about 6 months. But enough lovely things happened, but that was one of the only times I ever felt like I got a very clear message from God that was that big. Didn't keep me from getting drunk, but it kept me from getting deeper in that crazy relationship, that situationship. Holy moly. Oh, that would have been worse. It was worse than drinking. It was insanity. So, here's the thing. Here's one more thing. So, now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord. No, how does that prayer go? Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Yeah, there's a phrase in there. If you know what that phrase is, let me know. I could probably Google it later, but jump in if you can remember. But that's one of the things that kind of just quietly popped in my mind recently is to not forget that I could die before I wake, right? And that's sort of how my bedtime prayer is. It's, thank you for this beautiful day. That it doesn't have to be between you and me. It doesn't have to be what we would call a beautiful day. It's the fact that it was beautiful because it was a day. It was a gift. It was a day. And how I spent it could be debated. So it's, Dearest Heavenly Father, thank you for this beautiful day. If there's anything that I need to know to make tomorrow better, please let me know. Put it in my heart and in my soul, in my mind and in my heart, so I can take care of it first thing in the morning. Right? That's my prayer. But when I just skim through it and I'm not feeling it, it makes a difference. It makes a huge difference. It doesn't leave time to hear the answer. It's kind of like asking someone, how's your day? Hey, let's talk about me. Right? Excuse me. So, the workers are here. Damn it, I gotta go. So anyway, you get my point. So thank you for listening. I feel like I've had a therapy session. I'm going to give Chrissy a call and see what she's up to. I haven't talked to her in forever. And then I am going to get busy. I have stuff to do. So this is one more thing I can get off my list, is being honest about what I'm up to. And that's one of the things that we learn in therapy, is that if you have the guts to be honest, you know, maybe you'll live another day because you're reducing your stress. I don't want to die tonight, but I have to remember how I beat myself up with my stress level matters. It matters. All right. Love y'all. Mwah. Take care. Bye for now.